Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special episode of From North to Warfare, unofficial but verified one-stop destination for bento box information. As always, I'm Mike.
And I'm JB. How's it going,
So,
everybody?
hey, everyone. Very special episode coming
Very.
at you for a very special reason, because we have with us today
3, 2,
the
1.
art of Bob's Burgers. This officially comes out tomorrow, September 23rd. But we and a handful of other folks have been lucky enough to get their hands on their copies early. So we figured we're going to sit down, have a little discussion between me and JB, discuss what we love about the book, tell you exactly what you're going to be getting in these things. And just going through it. And just this isn't written. This is a stream of conscious thought. And we're just going to let you know what we think.
Yeah. Two excited burger people reviewing a burger book that came out to us a day early. So super stoked, guys. I was just, as I was telling Mike, wandered in to get a coffee at Barnes & Noble. Thanks, Barnes & Noble. And asked to put this one aside for tomorrow to pick up. And they're like, do you just want it now? So then I messaged and Mike was like, I'm on my way to go get it. And she just made it in time. So let's talk about it. This thing is hefty.
It is a thick boy with 2 C's. This is officially 200 and hold on, I should have the number in front of me.
238-ish?
238, 239, 240, 241, about 240 pages. To include the very last shot of the family there.
Yeah.
Released by Rizzoli Books, done by Loren Bouchard and Bernard Derriman, with the help of all the creative artists and anyone who's ever worked on the show. And all of those folks are listed in the back. There's a
good index that lists page by page who's responsible for that page, who helped with the page, who did the page. So that's really nice too, to give credit where credit is due. I just want to talk about like the front of this book, guys. It feels thick. It's a nice cardstock. It's durable. And then this is just a nice little feature. This like nice velvety fabric taste. It's like that old front book cover without the cover. It's just nice, and it feels good all around. But yeah, and then just lamination on the back. It's a nice coffee book. It's definitely, if you spill something out, you should be able to wipe it off pretty quick. You should be fine. Don't let it sit. It's not a coaster. It's just art. But
I will say the spine here doesn't come through in the video, but it is gold, not silver.
It is a gold spine.
It is amazing. Let's see. The thank you is in the very back of the book from I assume Bernard and Loren, but a handful of folks get a shout out: Nora, Janelle, Annalise, Derek, Christopher, Mary, Alex, Megan, Marcy, and then a couple of folks at Rizzoli. The note here says, special thanks to everyone who helped bring all of this art to the screen and to the page. As anyone who's ever worked in production knows, behind every stirring image is a team of people who had to shepherd it into existence. And for those of us that are called to shepherding, we know the work is its own reward, but we want to shine a light on some folks regardless. And then they have a list of folks there.
But yeah, even in the inside of this book, if you look at the art of book, the introduction right here, you get a little good discussion point as well, where they say, like, we want to thank like Tex for Loren and Bernard for talking about the book. Creative director was Bernard, but the book design goes to like Mikey Macasero and Chris Collard again, getting another call out. And the front and back cover is Phil Hayes. Phil Hayes has been there since the beginning. He's the one who made this one. And the back is Ruben Hickman. He's been on the show a couple times with us, and he's been super nice. So he helped out with the movie a lot. So
also wanted to showcase, I mean, we posted some of these on our Instagram page, but like here's the original family drawing. Oh shit. Pardon my language. But here's the original family drawing. Originally, Tina wasn't involved before Daniel was even around, before Tina was ever around, they weren't actually part of the family. There was always supposed to be 2 kids, Gene and Louise, and then Bob and Linda. That was something I didn't know about.
Also, a wonderful, when you get time to read it, guys, a wonderful introduction by Loren. Like,
yes, it is
really
quite lengthy, nice. So we will not read it, but
it goes into like so many things about like who helped make this happen, who helps this whole process. He calls out directors and people who came from like King of the Hill with and just It's just really well done and well thought out. Early development to like the show to progression to like comics. It's all covered in beautiful color. I mean, these pages are so colorful.
Yeah, this is holy smokes. This is something I have never seen before. So we all know Teddy. We all love Teddy. This is the original concept
Teddy
art
drawing
for Teddy.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's the original concept art for Teddy, everyone. That's insane.
Mullet.
It's insane. And then we have him, obviously.
Oh, here's two as well. Like before that, Teddy, he's right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we get Hugo and Ron. Look how different Hugo and Ron look.
And yeah, I'm sorry for everyone who's expecting this to be like an unboxing video. This is just two fans geeking out over this amazing book. But yeah, you get script covers for all the seasons, 1 through, I don't know if we go all the way up to 15 just yet. You have anus paintings. How often am I going to be able to say that? You get anus paintings in a book. It covers the...
I was just saying, they have a skull. There's literally, when there's pictures of Bob, they have an animated what his skull looks like. I'd be interested to see the Belchers' skeletons for Halloween.
That would be pretty cool. It covers the comic book. It covers the movie. It covers the Comic-Con posters. It covers Bob's Buskers. There isn't a part of the Bob's Burgers universe that this book does not touch on, and it is fantastic.
And just even like the renditions of each character, like Gene, they have it broken down by like his sketches originally. Then they are like, how do we do his hair? How big does he need to be? How much of like, do we show his ears or not show his ears? And then it becomes like, where does his hair like sit on his head? Like there's so much that goes into his, and then of course there's a sketch of just Gene's head being a light bulb and you have to screw it up. Like someone's having fun.
And not only do you get these early sketches, these concept arts, but you also get these beautiful art pieces. It's not just like still shots from the episode, but you get like beautiful art pieces of, come on computer, of like the bleakening, with the light cooperating here. Like that is something you could frame. You could have that signed and framed and put on your wall. It's beautiful. The show has always been fantastic, but you get a real appreciation of just how beautiful the show is in these still shots. And it is fantastic.
You were talking about Teddy, and it's so interesting that like there's on page 51, there's literally 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different heads for Teddy. On top of like, do we tint his glasses or not?
Yep.
And like, you gotta imagine, like, sure, some of these are probably based on Larry at that point, and they're like, it kind of looks like Larry in a lot of them. And even Mort on the next page went through 6 different renditions, and a lot of them look more like Andy Kindler. It seems like they kind of like they took some of it away, but they kept some of it.
And then you get into the movie, and then there's for those of you who remember, the fish owners have like this ornate under the sea motif on their ceiling. Here you get an actual shot of what that looks like in full detail, and it is breathtaking how just like Bob's Burgers, that's Bob's Burgers right there, and it's amazing. Just the detail and the love that was put into this book.
And me and Mike cannot stress the smell. The new book smell is so good. Also, look how pretty this is. It looks like a still out of like a David Lynch movie. The diner from the Christmas episode of Christmas in a Car.
Yes.
Like, it just looks pretty. And it's just like, and we were talking about this earlier, like these are just backgrounds that are shown for like a minute and then they're gone. And like how much love and attention went to these.
And there's one bit in here, like, because we all love the movie, but to see some of the things, like there's on page 233, 232, 233, it's just a bunch of still shots from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Some of this stuff I don't even recognize. So I don't know if these are like some deleted scenes.
Like the UFO and...
Yeah, there's one where somebody's walking past a painting that doesn't look familiar to me. Gene in a suit.
Yeah, there's some in there that I'm like, I never saw these.
Yeah, none of this looks familiar to me. So
Like,
clearly,
this is gorgeous, guys. This looks like
Yeah.
a painting that you'd hang up in your house, and that's just the beach scene with Tina.
But we could go on and on about the book. I mean, we absolutely love it. Rizzoli, in conjunction with Loren and Bernard, did an absolutely fantastic job on this. You can get yours now at any bookstore, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, what have you. I got mine at Books A Million. You got yours at Barnes & Noble.
Noble.
You're looking at about $54 after taxes. Well worth it. 240 plus pages. This ain't your run-of-the-mill rinky-dinky paperback thing. This is a coffee table book.
This is very good. I mean, this is top-notch class and quality. It's nice.
Absolute must-have for any Bob's Burgers fan, or just a fan of art in general, animation in general. This is a must-have. So, like I said, we could go on and on about the book, but we don't want to spoil anything. We want you to go get it for yourself. And if you already have the book, let us know in the comments what's your favorite part about the book. Is there anything
or
that
something you didn't know that the book showed you, and you're like, I never even knew that was a thing. Like, we're already finding these things, and we thought we knew a pretty good amount about the show. I mean, we run this, we would hope we do, but there's so much here that even we're like, I didn't know that was a thing, or I didn't know this was going to be in there. But like, this book has so much to offer to a fan, new or old. So really, guys, do yourself a favor, go grab it.
And the holidays are coming up. This would make a perfect gift for that Bob's Burgers fan in your life. So again, thank you to Rizzoli for making this amazing book, Loren and Bernard for putting it all together. Everyone who's ever had a hand in making Bob's Burgers what it is, we appreciate you. And this has been From North to Wharf, your unofficial but verified one-stop destination for bento box information, giving you our stream of conscious thought review on the art of Bob's Burgers, the book. As always, I am Mike.
And I'm JB, guys. Look at it.